Thank you for logging on with us here at 41NBC.com. I'm Melissa Lee. Parents of students at Burgard and Barden Elementary Schools in Bibb County begged the school board to keep the two schools separate Tuesday night. Consolidating the two schools would save the district hundreds of thousands of dollars as leaders work to cut its huge deficit. Now, under a plan approved by the board last night, Barden Elementary School would be closed down and its students would be sent to Burgard. Each item requires 2 public forums before it can be voted on. Now, the dates for those forums have not been set yet. 4 finalists for the position of Fort Valley State University's 9th president are being considered for the new job. All 4 will visit the campus between May 28th through June 3rd. FVSU students, faculty, and staff, as well as the community, are invited to attend. For more information and to view a list of the finalists, visit our website. That's 41NBC.com. And it's been the law for years. The sale of hard liquor in Jones County is not allowed. However, a group of citizens and local leaders is working to get 6,000 signatures on a petition so the issue can go to the November ballot. Stores are allowed to sell beer and wine, and some restaurants in Gray have a license to pour hard liquor. Now, Gray and Jones County leaders are also working to bring Sunday alcohol sales to the ballot. And the Environmental Protection Agency flagged an area in Macon as hazardous on Tuesday. The Macon Naval Ordnance Plant is an industrial area of town on Guy Payne Road. Now, it's been added to the EPA Superfund National Priorities List, meaning there are dangerous materials or chemicals there. Being on this list could help the location get more attention from lawmakers to get fixed up sooner rather than later. And Monday, an off-duty Bibb County deputy helped chase and catch a suspect running from another cop. A deputy was responding to a panhandling complaint at Amstar Theater on Zebulon Road. The suspect ran off and passed the Raffield Tire Store where the off-duty officer was getting a tire fixed. He stopped and joined the chase, and all 3 men ended up in the retention pond by the Kohl's store. That's where they arrested 32-year-old Joseph Timothy Polk of Tifton. He is facing a slew of charges. Tuesday, we heard from a local group of conservatives who say the IRS overstepped its boundaries. Dozens protested in front of the Macon IRS office as part of a national Tea Party movement. They say the IRS abused its power by targeting conservative groups filing for tax benefits. Protesters are calling for a reduction of power in the IRS or to shut it down completely. And Middle Georgians are stepping in to help victims affected by Monday's tornado in Oklahoma. The local chapter of the American Red Cross reached out to its disaster relief volunteers to find out who is available to deploy. The national organization is looking for nurse and mental health therapist volunteers. The Middle Georgia chapter also has its emergency vehicle response on standby. Now, this is a major disaster, and the executive director tells us they'll provide local relief efforts for as long as it takes. One of Mayor Chuck Shaheen's opponents in the last mayoral race in Warner Robins has decided to run again. Surrounded by supporters Tuesday on Watson Boulevard, Chuck Chalk announced he's running again. Chalk said he hopes he can bring a more cooperative spirit to the mayor's office. Retired city firefighter Randy Toms has already announced he'll be running for mayor. Candidates will qualify for the November election in August. And officials from Houston County Schools announced they'll be receiving more than $1 million for new software. The 31 elementary and middle schools will get the new software program for students sponsored by Americans for Schools. The program, called Stride Academy, will help enhance students' learning experiences in math and science. Houston County is the first district in the country to be sponsored by Americans for Schools. And preparing for college and a career can be very stressful, and one Middle Georgia family is doing it for 4 kids all at once. The Lineberger brothers, Hunter, Ben, Luke, and Tal, are preparing to go their separate ways and gear up for life after graduation. Hunter, Ben, and Luke will be going to Abraham Baldwin Agriculture College in Tifton. Tal will be attending Valdosta State, where he plans to major in engineering. And coming up Memorial Day Monday, 41NBC is proud to team up with the American Red Cross to sponsor a blood drive across Middle Georgia. We will have 5 different areas where you can come out and meet some of our crew, but more importantly, donate to help save someone's life. You can get all the information you'll need, including where to go, on our website, 41NBC.com. And be sure to join us on air tonight for the news at 6 and 11. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.